You look great.
Thank you.
You look fantastic. Okay, so explain this change to me, because I'm not really, so you were a mixed martial arts fighter.
Yes.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
And now you are a professional wrestler.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so explain the difference to me, for me to understand that. And why did you make that change?
Well, pro wrestling, WWE, I kind of describe it as more like it's a live TV show about a wrestling tournament where everyone does their own stunts.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. So it's not fake fighting, it's scripted. So like when I got slapped across the face the other day, that was a real slap. There's no real way to like fake that, you know?
Right.
They don't like bring out the rubber hand or something for me. I think the main difference is it's like a team. I've never been on a team my whole life.
Right.
I was a swimmer, that was alone. I did judo, that was alone. I was a fighter, that was alone. And with WWE, it's like a big team. Everyone's working together to try and make it as great as possible.
And is it choreographed? Like, do you have to, so you have to learn all kinds of, like...
Yeah, that was supposed to happen, right?
Yeah, right. So, and was it hard? You had to keep that a secret, right?
Yeah, well, which was really tough because I'd been training for a while and no one was supposed to know that I was training. And when they were trying to sneak me into the Royal Rumble, I was in Philadelphia and I was filming Mile 22 in Colombia. And in the day of social media, it's really hard to go anywhere secretly, which I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
And I had to try and sneak myself flying commercially from Colombia to Miami, and Florida's like the capital of wrestling, so how the hell am I gonna get there unseen? And so I just put on like a beanie and some glasses and a hood on, and they put like all these police around me, and it really looked like I got busted for drugs. Like everywhere that I went, these people were escorting me, and I put my head down, and I looked like I'm really ashamed of myself, and like no one took a picture, and I snuck in, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So now, are you gonna, is it hard? Because how long did you do mixed martial arts?
Ooh, I would say maybe like 6, 7 years, 7
Right.
years.
So how do you not automatically, when you're in a ring with somebody, slip into something and just like do something that you're not supposed to do?
Well, I guess that's why we rehearse and, you know, choreograph things. But I mean, I think the more the reactions come from like my mom, like waking me up and armbarring me as a child to try and like get me to like have really fast defenses, which is totally normal, right? And so I mean, we rehearse things enough where I feel like I wouldn't, you know, go out of character or something. But if someone like hauls off and socks me when they're not supposed to, and then no one will know if I hit them back, right?
Exactly. That was my question. So and so would you ever go back to UFC?
I don't know. I think it's just as likely as me going back to another Olympics for judo, and no one demanded a written resignation from me for judo, and I don't really think the same thing is necessary for fighting, and I'm just doing what I enjoy, and WWE is what I enjoy right now.
Yeah. So you were here, I don't think it was the last time, but my favorite moment is when you were here and you were showing Andy. He really didn't think you were going to hurt him, but you did. So this is you throwing Andy down, and then he kept trying to get up, and yeah.
That was being really nice about it that day, actually.
I know.
That's like the really cuddly version of that throw.
Yeah, and you were just talking, having a conversation.
Well, I thought that's what we were supposed to be doing. He was fighting me back. I didn't know I was in for a fight.
Yeah. And then he finally tapped the mat, and then he finally gave up.
I love those pants.
Remember that, Andy?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fondly?
Well, it's great to see Ronda again.
Yeah. So I want to talk about, you have a farm?
Kind of. We call it like, it's like our tester farm before we like go out in the middle of nowhere. Some people try doing that. They're like, yeah, I watched a few videos on YouTube. I can live off grid. Where eventually I want to like have our own little mountain, you know, and just like be in the middle of nowhere. But this is kind of like our tester.
So you have goats?
Yes, we have 3 goats. They're pack goats, Max, Pax, and Clay. And yeah, those are our boys. And then we have 7 chickens and 3 dogs, and we're working our way up. We're getting there.
That's so cute. I want to get a goat. I need goats and lambs. I need all those things. We're back with WWE superstar Ronda Rousey, and you have your first match coming up, right?
Yes.
Are you excited about that?
Oh, I'm extremely excited.
Are you nervous?
I mean, I'm nervous, but like, it's not like Olympics nervous, you know what I mean? It's not like, the worst thing that'll happen is I'll look stupid, which is not like, it's not the worst thing that could really happen. So I can't think of the last time I was so excited for anything. Like really looking forward to it, you know what I mean?
Look, see, you're so, when you smile, you seem so nice and friendly, and then you have this, you have this other side of you that you have a face that you show people the face when you.
Oh.
Yeah, that face.
Well, my godfather taught me how to mean mug when I was a little kid. And in judo, you bow before you get into the mat. You bow at the edge of the mat, and then you bow to your opponent. And so he's like, okay, this is how you're gonna look mean. You bow, and when you come up, you look through your eyebrows. And then you bow again, and you look through your eyebrows. And then you show him who's the baddest little girl. And then that was like, that's the thing. That's just look through your eyebrows. So I just turn it down, and then look up. There you go. See? That's pretty mean. I believe it. Gotta keep it low. Keep it low and look up.
All right, you can see Ronda's first WWE match at WrestleMania 34 on Sunday, April 8th, streaming live on the WWE Network.